What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my Five Nights at Freddy's Max Mode series. It's been a couple of days since my sister location video, but today I am back, and today I have the probably most annoying challenge since FNaF 2, FNaF 3's aggressive nightmare mode. Now this one was really annoying because it was extremely RNG based. The fact that Springtrap has random movement chances whenever he wants to, basically, and you just have to get lucky for him to not instinctively turn into Usain Bolt and dart for your office. It's pretty shit. But I did manage to beat it, and I managed to beat it legit. I did use a strategy called 0 to 1 frame flip, where you kind of just take away Springtrap's movement of options once he's already in your office, so you can stall him out, kind of like office stalling in the future FNaF games. And I was able to win or clutch out the last 2 hours of the night with that. But before that, I was doing the normal thing I would always do: close event, track Springtrap with his audio, and get rid of Phantom Foxy and Phantom Freddy as fast as possible. Because once a phantom jump scares you, it will not appear again for the rest of the night. So getting rid of Phantom Foxy is #1 priority, because he's the only phantom that can spawn at 12 AM. And then as soon as you get Phantom Freddy, as soon as it turns to 1 AM, you just let him walk by and duck under, and you get jump scared by him, so you eliminate him so he doesn't appear in later hours where it can be a bigger danger to have him lurking. Now, the other phantoms aren't really a danger, just stay clear of Cam 7 so you never even see Phantom Chica. Make sure you always flip your monitor down when you switch to another cam so you avoid Phantom Balloon Boy. Don't even bother going to Cam 4 for Phantom Mangle, because she actually is not avoidable. If you see her on the cam and frame flip back down, she will still appear. She's the only phantom that does that. And Phantom Puppet you can avoid too, just avoid cam 8 entirely, or if you do go to cam 8, do the same thing with Phantom Balloon Boy, frame flip down again, and you should be able to avoid Phantom Puppet. Also, an interesting fact: Springtrap can actually not go into any events before 1 AM, so from 12 AM to 1 AM you can just let him roam around the building, and he will most likely not get close to you in that time. He's a menace, but he's not that big of a menace. You're still an asshole though. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Enjoy my winning run of Five Nights at Freddy's 3 aggressive nightmare mode. Next will be Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which will probably suck because the game is fucking scary, and we're gonna do that one next. So as always, I hope you're having a good day, evening, morning, night, or wherever you might be, and until next time, bye bye. Irgendwie bin ich bis 4 AM gekommen. Ich verstehe selber nicht ganz wie. Irgendwie Springtrap schon eine halbe Stunde und irgendwie im Monitor gehockt, aber okay. Er wollte mich nur wieder verarschen.
Seid ihr einfach mal ein bisschen Judge spielen?
Einfach mal nicht Judge spielen.
In der Ranked. Ach, hier sind sogar zwei. Ach ja, stimmt, Killjoy, natürlich. Die... Warum musst du denn Trash talken? Ich versteh's nicht. Warum musst du ja Trash talken? So, was müssen wir bangen? Digga, leckt mir die Eier.
Oh my god. Finally. Oh, it burns. It burns. It fucking burns. Sorry, I'm kind of like talking a little quietly because it's 11 p.m. right now, and I just kind of went into this trying for the first time with this new strategy, and oh my god, 4 stars. Oh my god. Aggressive is on. It stays on. That's why you didn't see me choose it at the beginning, because I've been trying this for days. Aggressive mode stays on even when you close the game. Any kind of cheat does, even no errors and radar and fast nights, everything. It would stay on, but you did see me choose Nightmare, and you have the 4 stars confirmation. You only get the 4 star when you beat aggressive Nightmare mode. But basically what my strat was there, it's kind of cheese, but the first half of the night, or over half of the night, I did manage to keep Springtrap at bay pretty much by myself. And I eliminated Phantom Foxy and Phantom Freddy at the very start. But for the other half of the night, when he already ran past my screen, or my window, and then past my screen, around 4 a.m.-ish, I just kept doing 0 frame flips. Kind of similar to Ultimate Custom Night, where he's not able to move because of you're only advancing so many frames. And Springtrap has a specific movement pattern in which you can only move with every like 500 frames or so that run by when you're inside of the cams. He can't get you when you're not in the cams. And if you do a 0 frame flip, which isn't a true 0 frame flip, there's not actually 0 frames going by, but it's very, very little very little frames going by, so you don't really give Springtrap the opportunity to move and jump scare you, but at the same time you're preventing your office from having a ventilation failure, which occurs after I think you don't do anything for like 20 seconds or something. That's when a ventilation failure occurs. Other than that, there's no ventilation failures, no natural ones in Aggressive Nightmare. So if you're able to do these 0 frame flips consistently, and always wait between the 0 frame flips, wait about 8 seconds, so you can space out the times where you have to pull up your monitor as much as you can. You saw me one time fuck it up, and it wasn't really a 0 frame flip, and I had the camera open for a bit, but I was able to stall it out long enough for me to hit 6 a.m. And yeah, that's Aggressive Nightmare mode in FNaF 3. Springtrap is almost a bigger dickhead than Toy Bonnie. I can't even believe it, but his RNG makes this so incredibly difficult. But yeah, I'm done with it. And you can see my run, even though it was kind of cheese. But you know, I'm just happy I was able to beat it. I'm just using the game's kind of bug segment. That's not really a bug, it's a feature. You can call it a feature. I'm using the game's features to my advantage. But yeah, FNaF 3 down, FNaF 4 next. Very nice.